Welcome back, folks, to Fishing Planet. I'm Soopa-Dave. As you see, yesterday we hit level 90. We've caught all the fish now. It is officially, the update's been out a week now as I'm making this video. And we've done a lot of stuff. We've caught all the fish and stuff. So I'm starting to feel more confident in giving like a first impression video. And also, we'll talk about guides in the next video. And actually, we even ended up being first on the XP leaderboard, which is pretty cool. Not the world's greatest thing, but still neat. And as you can see here, we've definitely filled some bags up with fish. And like I said, starting to feel confident now that I've actually got in there, fish, caught everything. And now I feel like I can start to talk to you guys more about the lake. Otherwise, I feel like it's just clickbait views, you know what I mean? Till I really know the lake, and it's really hard to do that on one day. As you guys have been with the streams, we've had other people fishing with us, so thanks for everybody joining. It's been a lot of fun. So my first impressions of Kaijo no Rei, and I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, that's okay. A lot of fun. So in the background, you're going to see some of the fish I've caught in the last 24 hours. Most of them were on stream. And honestly, you know, I'll start with the bad, okay? Obviously, I understand that people not thrilled about the boats being behind the paywall. I feel the same way. The fact that you can't keep every fish with a free boat, not ideal. But Fishing Planet does have to make money too, and it's not like the DLCs were crazy compared to other games. So for you guys that think free to play, this is becoming a bad free to play money game, go play Warships, where you get one thing. One ship costs $70, and it's not even a good ship. Okay, so with that being said, I hope that this game doesn't have pay to win features later on with the boats like this, be putting them behind the paywall. Hopefully, and I think a lot of people agree, I would still buy the DLCs if it was like a cool skin for a boat, or something to that effect, with a cool paint job or something like that. Another bad thing, I guess, about it is there's a couple bugs, but honestly, for a new map, I feel like they weren't completely the worst things in the world. I know some people had worse issues than others, but for me, the game crashing, that was about it, honestly. But outside of that, let's get to the good. It is fun. Oh my gosh. Now, the XP isn't as good as it was in, like, Perch, but that doesn't mean eventually it won't be. You know, we did a lot of XP grinds on now Perch. And honestly, you probably, if you were able to do them a full week, if you really wanted to, you probably get 50 million XP out of one, or off of Fishing Now Perch. That's probably not going to happen at Kaijo no Rei, but it's not terrible. And the money's pretty good, to be honest with you, in Kaijo no Rei. And honestly, it was a fresh kind of new thing. And I know some people may not like the fish fight. Actually, for me, it's a good thing, right? I've been pretty fortunate. I haven't had any bugs or long fights. I think the longest fight we had was 13 minutes. Most of them outside of that were under probably around that 5-minute mark, 5 to 7 minute mark. And I know it's a game, so you don't want it to be a 2-hour fight either, but at the same time, it is still quote unquote a simulator, right? Fishing Planet simulator. So I also don't want to catch them in 30 seconds like I catch now Perch. You know, so for me, it's a pretty, I mean, I was real cautious before this update was come out. For me, the biggest or the best expansion map to me was Solange. I love Solange. I loved everything about it. It ran pretty solid when it came out. Everything was great about it. With that being said, this is a lot of fun. I like this almost as much as Selenge. We'll see later on and maybe how it goes, but I'm liking it how I like Selenge when it came out, which is quite good for me. I've enjoyed almost all the new maps, but particularly Selenge, and then I would say this one's a pretty close second, if not first. I really like the new stuff. I had a lot of fun myself in this and fishing with everybody in stream. Also, the fish are beautiful, and they're really cool. That being said, if somebody was to ask me what level, now that I'm level 90, got to try out all the gear, what level would I wait until to come here? I would either do 84 or, in my opinion, 87, because 87 is the first time you get braid that's more than like 130 pounds. So you can't really build a tougher pole than that until 87. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, guys, we're going to have guides coming out. I'll have a video about explaining about how the guides are going to come out, because it's going to be a little different than normal. Also, you guys are going to have to let me know what your favorite fish is and what you think of the new map. But my favorite fish, it's the yellowfin tuna. I think that thing looks really cool. Let me know what you guys think down below. Have a good one, folks.